Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I'm Wisdom Cube, and today I'm going to be doing another theory video. And that theory is, what if Lincoln Loud from the Loud House and Hilda from Hilda were in a relationship? Now, to start off, just the sheer craziness that would come from Lincoln and Hilda dating is just a lot. Like, for example, can you imagine the dates the two would go on? Whether it be to the movies or to the park or to the mall or just somewhere in Royal Woods that ends up spiraling into an adventure? Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, myself included, would instantly realize that, yeah, there's no way a date between Lincoln and Hilda would spiral into adventure. That's not at all. Well, you'd be wrong. Because, yeah, have you considered the amount of situations that Lincoln and his family end up getting into when they're trying to have a normal day in the various episodes of The Loud House? Yeah. I can't be the only one thinking that. However, I think if Lincoln and Hilda were dating, I'm pretty sure they would be able to adapt to whatever craziness that happens. Yeah, because you have to take into account the different worlds that Lincoln and Hilda live in. Because in Lincoln's world, it's very slice of life with very minimal supernatural elements to it. Whereas in Hilda's world, the supernatural are public knowledge. Yeah, so yeah, so what if the two ended up going on dates? Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's going to eventually spiral into a big adventure. I can't be the only one that's thinking this. Now, I'm going to talk about what would happen if the Louds met Hilda's family. And I'm not just talking about Hilda's parents, you know, Joanna and her ex-husband Anders. I'm talking about, like, her, like, extended, quote-unquote, family. Like, her Aunt Astrid, the tiny elfer, the Nessie Tonto, I think I pronounced that right, the Deer Fox Twig, yeah. So, if Hilda's family met the Louds, I'm pretty sure, like, Hilda's mom, Joanna, would be a bit overwhelmed by the Louds' just sheer chaotic nature, but I'm pretty sure she would be able to handle it over time, because you have to take into account that Joanna, alongside her daughter, live in a world where supernatural anomalies happen almost every day. Yeah, so if Joanna can handle that, I'm pretty sure she will be able to handle the chaotic nature of Lincoln's family. And speaking of Lincoln's family, I'm pretty sure if you have seen like so many episodes of The Loud House, you would know that Lincoln's sisters are very invested when it comes to romance. You have to remember that before Lincoln told them that Bobby's sister Ronnie Ann was bullying him, they thought that she had a crush on him. And granted, they were right, but still, they were quite invested in helping Lincoln and Ronnie Ann get together. Especially Lori, because she was dating Ronnie Ann's brother Bobby at the time. So, if Lincoln and Hilda wanted to get into a relationship, they would have to deal with Lincoln's sisters going overboard trying to get them together. Because, yeah, regardless of the good intentions they may have, Lori, Lenny, Luna, Luann, Lynn Jr., Lucy, Lana, Lola, Lisa, yeah, 9 of Lincoln's 10 sisters tend to go overboard at times. So you have to take that into consideration. Now, on Lincoln's end, if Lincoln's friends, Louise, Frida, and David find out that Lincoln and Hilda are dating, I'm pretty sure they would team up with Lincoln's sisters in order to get them together as well. Yeah. Now, what would it be like if Lincoln and Hilda got together, if it was just them? Now, I'm gonna start with Hilda first, because, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think Hilda has the least amount of experience with dealing with romance, because I think the only time she's dealt with romance, at least to me, is the time before she moved to Trollberg, where she helped two giants get back together, and during a time travel adventure, she helped an elderly couple get together. Yeah. So, yeah, Hilda has a bit of experience, but it's not a lot in terms of helping others get together. And mind you, Hilda herself hasn't really gotten a crush yet. Yeah, the show ended before Hilda actually managed to get involved romantically with someone. So you have to take that into consideration. Now on Lincoln's end, oh boy. If you guys have seen The Loud House, or its live-action spin-off, The Really Loud House, yes, I'm going to count that as canon. But, yeah, hold on a sec. Sorry, my throat was dry. But yeah, if you guys have watched The Loud House or The Really Loud House, or both, you would know that Lincoln has, Lincoln has had many different crushes before. Aside from Ronnie Ann, which I mentioned before, there's also Christina in one episode, Stella in another, this girl Paige from the episode Alice for Love. If you want to go by the Really Loud House standards, Lincoln had a crush on this girl named Charlie. Yeah, so Lincoln has had a ton of crushes during the events of the Loud House. Yeah, so you have to take that into account, that while Hilda has a minimum amount of experience in romance, Lincoln has had a ton of experience in romance. Now, to give another side note here, if Hilda met Lincoln's friends, and I'm pretty sure this would be around the time that Lincoln and Hilda haven't gotten romantically involved yet. If Clyde, Zach, Liam and Rusty met Hilda, I'm pretty sure they would admire Hilda for her adventurous nature, but you and I both know that Rusty would be trying to do everything in his power to get with Hilda before Lincoln does, given his shall I say, lady man's nature. Yeah, if you've seen The Loud House, you know that Rusty would be trying a lot, to, like, try to get with whatever girl caught his eye. Almost like Johnny Bravo. Yeah. So, another side note, if, the Loud Pets, Charles, Walt, Cliff, and Geo met Twig, yeah. I'm pretty sure they would be kind of weirded out by him, but I think they would, like, kind of bond, if you, take their adventures into account too. And also, if Lincoln met Hilda's friends, I'm pretty sure he would get along with David and Frida quite well, but I'm pretty sure, like, well, first, Hilda would have to convince Lincoln to sign some paperwork to see Alpha, because if you guys remember, during the events of Hilda, elves can't be seen by humans unless they sign paperwork. So Lincoln will have to sign paperwork in order to see Alpha. And when it comes to Tontu and, like, the trolls that Hilda has befriended, yeah, I'm pretty sure Lincoln would be a bit weirded out, but I think, like, Lincoln and his family will, like, be able to manage becoming friends with them. Yeah. So, I think that's all I have to say. So, what do you guys think? What would it be like if Lincoln Loud from the Loud House and Hilda from Hilda were in a romantic relationship? Just comment below, let me know. I'm Wisdom Cube. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.